Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 1 of Teammates with Low IQ. And we're going to get right into this because this replay is hilarious. All right? Just watch this through with me, and you'll see what I'm talking about. This is some good quality content right here. All right? So, of course, we go for a kickoff. And keep in mind, every kickoff in this game, I want you to pay very close attention to it because it's going to be important later. All right? So, I obviously go for that first kickoff, right? I try to play for a 50 here. Not bad. Alright, teammates pinching that back towards our net. Not sure why, instead of just letting me go for it. Whatever, it's not a big deal. So I go for a pinch here off the sidewall, try to get it clear, go for a bump. Teammate just gives rid of the possession of the ball immediately, whatever, as they do. Teammate goes up, he misses the ball completely. That's fine. I'm going to come in and pick up the slack. I get a good knock past this guy. I'm going to go up for it. I'm going to get a reset here. Absolutely just dunk on these kids. Beautiful goal. All right. We're off to a great start, and he's actually complimenting me right now. He says, nice shot, and I say, thank you. All right. So he's humble in the beginning, bro. He's humble in the beginning. He's like, good shot, bro. I appreciate that. That was also a good shot. All right. Next up, I'm cheating kickoff here. Nothing really to cheat because the ball gets cleared on their side. Not a big deal. So I just go back for boost. I got a pop right here. I try to go for a sidewall read, or a corner read, rather. Again, teammate just blasts that into oblivion for whatever reason. He gets a mid shot there, which easily gets saved. I get a good 50 here. I pop this out in front of the net. Great pass, and he shoots it right at the enemy team. It's not a big deal, though. That happens, right? Not a big deal. So I force some pressure there. We get the ball into the corner. The ball gets cleared back into their end. Not a big deal. I fake chally this guy just to apply some pressure. Teammates kind of sniffing my booty cheeks there for whatever reason instead of rotating going back for boost. So, of course, I have to race him to the boost there because he's going to try to take that from me. Not a big deal. I get a good pinch there. Pops it right up. Leaves a banger open goal for my teammate. And he literally almost missed that. So let's not glaze him too hard for that one, all right? Couldn't have been any easier. Very close. He almost missed instead of just powering that one in. Not a big deal. The ball goes in. Can't complain. We're up 2-0 right now. So it's looking good, bro. It's looking good. I kind of get a bad kickoff there because I didn't realize that guy wasn't going for it. Not a big deal. Let's see what teammate does here. He puts it in the corner, applies good pressure. I can't challenge that one because he's closer to the ball than me, so I just decide to do the smart thing and take it back. I get a good clear here. And I get a little bit of a bump there, leaving that guy awkward. I left that guy with a pretty good pass. He just was not there. Not a big deal. He's challenging that with no boost, again, instead of rotating. I get a great bump here, leaving the ball open for my teammate, and he gets a literal terrible touch. That's a great shot there, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. We're still winning, right? It's not a big deal. So he clears the ball out here, and again, I'm waiting for the pass, and instead of passing it, just shoots it right at them again. At this point, I'm getting a little bit annoyed that he's not using any of his, game sense or surrounding. He even drops a sorry in the chat because he realized I was wide open and he did nothing about it. So he gets, again, a bad touch there, which leaves it kind of awkward in the corner. Not a big deal. I kind of think that he's going to go up to save that, which he does not. He kind of just stops dead in his tracks and decides to spectate for a minute. He has full boost and just decides not to go for that. Not a big deal. We're still up. I've seen worse, right? So again, I'm cheating the kickoff there. We end up taking it over into their end. I get a good bump on that first guy, but second guy clears that. That was probably a bad call by me to try to jump for that one. That one was just way too high. There was not really any way I was going to touch that one. Teammate does make a good save there, which is probably his first good play of the whole game. So props to him. He did a good job there, right? So I'm going to go and get this corner. Because at this point in the game, I've already realized he's giving away the possession of the ball more, so I'm going to have to go for solo plays, so I can't leave myself with no boost. There, they get an absolutely nice shot. They just got a good fake on the first guy, and it left us both kind of stranded. That was actually a nice shot by them. I will give them full credit for that one. I was not reading that fake whatsoever. Neither was he, so again, nobody can be mad there. So it's 2-2 now. 53 seconds left. Again, I'm cheating up. I get bumped by my teammate there. Or at least I think that was my teammate, because he kind of neutral jumped and kind of sent me flying. And again, he just jumps way too late. Not there for the save. I feel like this should have been an easy-ish save, but again, he's just killing all his momentum and not jumping. Again, not a big deal. We're down by 1, you know? I go for the kickoff there, and he gets absolutely dunked on. And at this point, I forfeit because he's going for boost instead of cheating the kickoff, like what basically everyone in this rank does. And of course, he gets beat because he goes for boost and not the ball. And there's 38 seconds left, and at this point, I'm getting tired, so I kind of want to go to next. And then he pops your kickoffs at least flip into the ball. And I had flipped into the ball in every single one of my kickoffs, and as soon as he said this, I just stopped playing because I refuse to play with teammates who, you know, call their teammates trash and everything, right? So, and now he pops off the "you're garbage," all right? So, and he refuses to forfeit, by the way. And he says, "You throw the entire game because you don't know how to kick off." I don't know where that logic is, so I said, at least jump on defense, because I watched him literally get dunked on like 3 times. And the other guy literally says, you can't be complaining. Even the other guy knows. On the other team, he knows that I'm way better than this guy, right? And of course, this guy's like sub 50 IQ comment, whatever, like he's coping super hard, as they do. Ever heard of cheating up, genius, is what he says. And I don't know about you guys, but I cheated every kickoff. And the last goal that was scored on him, he went for boost and didn't cheat. So I don't know why he's calling me bad for not cheating when he doesn't cheat. So I obviously tell him, you know, I cheat every kickoff. The other guy on the other team says he's hitting resets and you're complaining because this guy's mechs are just terrible. And then he calls me a training pack warrior. Doesn't mean you're good at the game, by the way. Don't know what that means. I don't do training packs. So I just simply tell him, I hit GC. What about you? And the other guy thinks he's glazing me for whatever reason, right? So obviously we're losing at this point, and you guys get the gist of it, right? So he's calling me trash. He ends up just calling me boosted at the end and then leaving the game. So I really don't understand the logic behind that. Like, I didn't throw the game at all. I feel like I played pretty well, all things considered, and yeah, I don't understand that logic whatsoever, but of course teammate crashes out because he can't handle being dunked on 4 times. So apparently that's my fault, my bad, you know, I should have picked up your slack and carried you because, you know, I used to be GC, bro, so I'm sorry that I didn't carry you, but you're literally uncarryable. So to this guy, brother, I gotta go back and see his name. Let's find his name right quick. Axolotl dot, brother. If you would like to 1v1 me, if you ever see this video, the 1v1 will always be open. I really hope somebody sends this to you because you really need to rewatch your own gameplay, son. Because before you call other people trash, you need to look at yourself because your gameplay affects your teammates. So before you start lashing out on people, maybe watch a replay or 2 of your own because you'll realize that you're actually not that great. All right? So thank you guys for tuning in. This replay was just funny. I can't believe the projection that people have. And I'm going to start to make more episodes like this because I think it's great content. I love it when people call me trash when they are clearly terrible. And I'm not saying that I'm good at the game by any means, you know? It's literally just a game. I play it for fun, you know? And I hit a pretty nice clip this game, which is also on my TikTok, by the way. Go check it out. But yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, drop a like. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.